come in the shade. That's not so bad.
Yeah. If it's good at the start, once we move, it's fine if it changes. I can't believe you didn't want to be on screen with me, but you've just worked with Perfecto.
You're bigger.
You're dead. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're dead to me.
And I'm recording as well, so Victor's in the shot.
Shit.
And I've just said you're dead to me to someone in recording.
Welcome to the video, Victor.
You're still alive.
Remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And comment.
We haven't actually started yet, but yeah, listen to Victor.
Don't do it.
Hello everyone, we're back at 42 Gear Street and I'm here with Rich from Rich Words Music.
Hello.
And just like last year, we're going to build a rig. But this time we're a little bit better prepared. So last year we set ourselves the goal of doing it, I think we said we'd spend about £1,000 on everything and we went over budget within 5 minutes of starting the video. So this time we do actually have some more affordable stuff and we're actually going to get it right this time.
We are. Well, we hope we're going
to. We hope we're going to get it right.
You know, the problem last year was the fact that the cheapest, or should I say most affordable, electric guitar was about £1,000, which was our budget price point. So this year there are brands at the event which are much cheaper.
Yes.
So we should totally be able to do this for under £1,000 with a good choice of pedals, I reckon. Yeah,
we've got a few things that we have in mind, so we're going to go get those now from the tent. But yeah, we're going to basically build a rig this time that isn't going to cost about £6,000 and is actually going to be considered affordable.
At least we're going to try.
At least we're going to try. So yeah, let's go over to the tent and see what we can find.
Let's do it. Let's wander in.
I'm smoking. Don't film that.
Right, we're at the pedal world now. So actually, let's start with the guitars. So let's go.
Good idea.
Here.
Are you Welsh descent as well?
I'm not. I'm finished.
That's really fucking dumb. That'll do. Okay, so guitars. What are we doing for affordable guitars?
Yes, well, we found a couple on the wall behind us that might be worth looking at. On the very left there, we've got the Ibanez AZES31, which you guys will know from Lee's channel as well as mine.
Yep.
And next to it, we've got a Harley Benton. I don't know what the model name is, but it's kind of like a super stratty sort of a vibe with double humbuckers. I think they're EMGs.
I think it says on the back of the headstock.
Just took it out for service.
It's like, what's this? This is the angle.
It's this one.
Unit, which
Satin black, reverse headstock sort of a job.
is mine now.
Flip it round, and we have. Oh, doesn't say what it is.
Actually,
But they're active pickups, 24 frets, roasted maple board.
Yeah.
Looks decent. This is going to be comfortably under £500 or euros, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
So that will be decent for really sort of modern sounds.
Okay.
There's
So we'll
another
get
guitar
that.
which I've just seen out of the corner of my eye over here, which is the newish Ibanez Geo. This beautiful double colorway with classic elite Ibanez humbuckers, roasted maple neck, 24 frets. Very cool guitar. Is that going to be worth it, or should we go for the HB this time?
I think the HB to give a bit of variance because we're taking the other Ibanez as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can't see the colours very well in this video because it's quite dark in here, but you'll see them obviously in the full video.
So we'll take the HB for modern sounds, and
Okay.
we'll take the 31 for classic stratty sort of tones, right? 3 single coil pickups, good to go.
Did you subscribe yet?
So we need an amp.
We do. Let's see what's available.
Yes.
This is where we fell down last year, by the way. We ended up with a Tone King that costs about 2,000.
Yeah. The affordable rig fell off pretty quick last year when we picked a €3,000 amp.
What's this? The Guitar Butler. We could use this. He says, having never seen this product before in his life.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that'd be a good choice because those are somewhere in like the £200 region.
the Guitar Butler is officially billed as a dual channel guitar preamp, but it's actually like a very versatile product that you can use for many things. I mean, what lots of people would do is have it on a pedal board and plug it straight into the PA, presumably, which would be perfect for us, I'm guessing, for our uses.
Yes.
There are other sort of cheapish amps here. You've got like the Orange Super Crush, there's the Boutique Amp Distribution mini heads, the Friedman, the Soldano, the Dietzel, the Bogner, but those are not clean.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only problem with those is that they are higher gain amps.
Yeah. So should we go with this then?
I think so, yeah. Let's go with the Orange Guitar Butler.
And this is a sub £300 dual channel preamps. It's got a clean channel, it's got a dirty channel, it's got a wealth of connectivity options. Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
Alrighty. So we need a few pedals, I reckon, to round this out.
Right, so back in the very bright tent, as I'm sure you're enjoying the fluctuation in lighting conditions right now.
It's beautiful.
We're going to pick some pedals. So we're going to try and keep this quite affordable again. We're not going to go too overboard like we did last time. Try and keep the cost down as much as we possibly can. So we've got a few contenders. So let's head over this way. So I believe the Plexi Ranger from Carl Martin was one that we did consider.
Yeah, this might be quite decent because this is about 150 euros or pounds.
Yeah.
And it's a Plexi style overdrive pedal with a treble booster on the other side. So we've got a boost and a Plexi type sound in one pedal. And for that price, that's pretty damn good, I reckon. So
Yes.
should we pick this one?
I reckon, yeah, let's grab that one.
Okay.
Good. So obviously with this being an affordable rig, we're not going to go too overboard in terms of like getting loads of pedals, but we do want to build something that's quite versatile for not much money. So if this is a Plexi style drive with a boost, we can kind of count that as like a dual drive pedal.
Yeah.
So we need something now that's some more sort of fun effects.
Yeah.
So like modulation, delay, reverb, those kind of things. So there's a few options there from Ibanez that might be worth checking out.
This is also where we fell down last year, by the way, with the Walrus Audio R1. So here, we got a pretty sweet choice of mini pedals. Fuzz, the Super Metal, the Tube Screamer, the Chorus, Flanger, Tremolo, and an analog delay. And I'm thinking that the analog delay might be the one, right?
I think so. Do you know how much these cost?
I think they're roughly around the £100, $100, €100 price point.
Okay.
Some might be slightly less, some might be slightly more, but very, very affordable overall. What are you thinking?
I would say chorus and or delay. That would be my choice.
Let's take them both upstairs then.
Okay.
We might not get the chance to plug them all in with time restrictions, but we'll take them both. See what we can do. But with an analog delay, you've got something you can have always on just to get a bit of depth to your sound. So that's these.
Okay, let's go see the TC guys because
Because they're in the
some...
garden.
Carlos.
Hello, how are you?
Good, yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm very happy. This is like Disneyland.
Disneyland for guitar players.
Yes.
Maybe we won't.
If you want, take this, but I
Hello.
want to try this one.
Here we are at the TC Electronic booth in the garden, and they have a wealth of cheap options that we might be able to use for our board.
Affordable.
Don't even think we're plugged in yet, though.
Yeah, no, I messed it up. I just wanted to take the board with me.
So what have we got?
Yeah, Crenard's building a board there, but there's already 3 or 4 that
Plugging
have caught
out.
my eye. Look, we've got the Zeus, which is a clon sort
Yeah.
of a pedal. We've got the Magus Pro, which is a rat-style circuit.
But you're
And
gonna
look
hear him
over
in the
here.
video. Do you need to play him now? Because I kind of messed it up. I feel bad about it.
What do you mean?
I messed it up. It was plugged in, but I was like, I have to take it to
Then we
the
might have
studio, and then you guys come in with the cameras, and you're like, we want to film, we want to try, and I feel bad. Oh, we got sound.
It's always
Never
the,
mind.
It's
I'll
always
let
the
you-
jazz guys that
It is law unto themselves.
Yeah.
But look over here, Lee. There's a mini flashback and a mini Hall of Fame 2 right there.
Grab
Those
that.
could be absolutely perfect
Yeah,
because
grab
they're
that
tone
Hall of
print
Fame.
pedals. And you can get any kind of reverb you want with that, can't you?
Yeah.
Should we bother with one of these drives then? Seeing
Uh,
we've spoiled Crenard's day already.
No, we've got a drive. I
No?
think we're okay, for
fine. Keep the drives,
Yeah.
Crenard. We're all good.
I want the
Come
chorus
later.
too.
Canal, you should play, right?
No, you play. You
Right.
play. You play.
that. Let's go and
Ah,
build a rig.
Let's go and plug it in.
Right, time to go back into the terrible lighting conditions now and go and build a rig. It's very bright at the moment on the camera, but it's going to get very dark in a second as soon as we walk through that door.
Yep. Beautiful day for it, though.
Right, let's go back into the darkness of Hennings' house.
This is the dark room where
You don't want to
happens in
know.
the dark room stays in the dark room.
Yeah, you don't want to know what happens in this room.
Actually, you probably do. If you're watching this video, you really want to know.
Probably get me banned from YouTube.
We can't tell you for legal reasons.
Okay. And now we're back in civilization. Kind of. Okay, so. Just gonna put that there. You have to just excuse the terrible camera angle as we get set up.
It's alright if we overrun slightly because the next slot is these and we'll just, yeah. So he's
Okay, so we're in the living room again. So now we're actually going to assemble everything. So the amp we chose is the Orange Guitar Butler. Now obviously you're going to see, you know, some better close-up shots of this in Rich's video, which is going to be linked down below once we're done here setting up. And obviously this is the space we're filming in. You've seen this room plenty of times. So that's going to be our amp. Now we tried to find an affordable amp. Obviously this is 42 Gear Street. There's not a great deal of affordable amps here, but I think we've done better than last year when we picked a €3,000 amp for an affordable rig.
that's literally 10% of the price of the previous one.
Yeah, so we've done okay there in terms of picking something that isn't crazy expensive. So let's put a pedal board together. So we've actually got a pedal board on the desk already, which is this D'Addario sort of extendable board.
Yep.
So we've only picked 4 pedals for this, just because we want to keep it quite simple. So,
But they're 4 pedals with which you can do an awful lot.
yeah,
So
that's
we'll
the
say
whole
that.
point, yeah.
The first pedal in the line is going to be the Carl Martin Plexi Ranger, which has a boost side, it's a treble booster, and a plexi side. So we've got very many different flavors of gain within that one pedal. And of
Yes.
course, there's a dirty channel on the amp as well.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
So I would say first in the chain,
Yep.
minus your tuner, of course. Tuner being the most important pedal in the chain.
Exactly, yeah.
So then we've got
The Ibanez Chorus Mini
yeah.
for all of your chorus needs. I'm not really that much of a chorus player, but you are, I believe.
I do use it from time to time. I quite like a bit of chorus. It's sort of good for making your clean tone shimmer a bit, and it's quite nice on some lead lines as well.
Yep. Tiny,
So, yeah.
very affordable pedal. Fits on any board.
Yeah.
So we'll stick that one in
So I'd say get that second in the chain.
right there.
Ibanez analog delay, just because every pedal board needs a good delay at some point.
It absolutely does, allegedly.
So that'll be third in the chain.
Yep, there we go. Again, very small, very affordable. We're not going to need all of this board, are we?
No, we can probably actually,
Although, of course, you could have your amp on the board as well, couldn't you?
yes. Yeah, that's the sort of, it's a pedal board amp, so you could actually put that on a board
Yeah.
or you could put it anywhere else.
Exactly. Last in the chain, the TC Electronic Hall of Fame 2 Mini. Now, this is a very tiny, pretty affordable pedal. I think it's about 120, 130 euros.
Yeah, they're
or
really well
pounds.
priced, yeah.
So really well priced. You've got a decay, level, and tone control. And actually what you do with this is it comes with one reverb built in, but it works with TC's tone print technology. So basically any reverb that they've ever made, and a bunch made by famous players, for example, you can simply buzz it into that
Yeah.
and have the reverb of your choice.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the TC tone print stuff because you can literally make it anything you need. So it's incredibly versatile.
Yeah.
So let's get that last in the chain.
There we go. That's a little pedal board.
Cool. So guitar-wise, what have we got?
On the classic side, we have the old standard now from a year ago, the Ibanez AZES31. 3 single coils. It's, if you're a Strat type fan, you'll know exactly what you're getting with this. You have extra tones, courtesy of the alter switch, of course, 5-way selector switch. A very, very decent guitar for the money. And these cost about 300 euros in Europe, similar in pounds, similar in dollars.
And then, if you'd just be so kind as to take the camera.
Yep.
On the other side of the equation, we have this lovely thing. This is the thing we were trying to show you in the tent, but obviously with the tent being very dark, it doesn't really show up that well. This is a new model from Harley Benton. I don't know the exact model number, but this is part of the Fusion range. So it's kind of their super stratty type range. Obviously, really nice matte black finish, lovely kind of roasted maple neck, stainless steel frets. These kind of retail about the same price, like they're sort of 300, 350 euros. This one has a set of EMGs in, so it's kind of quite high spec for the price. And
Absolutely.
It feels really good as well.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've actually played this guitar, and it feels great. So if you're building your affordable rig to play some rock stuff or some heavier stuff, this would be a really good option. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cable this lot up, and then we're going to make another video over on Richard's channel. So you don't need to see us plug things in. You know how patch cables work. So yeah, there's going to be a link down below in the description to the video we make on Rich's channel, which is going to be us talking through all the tones of this rig. So go and hit the link for that down below as well. I think this time we have met our budget, more or less. We haven't totaled up the everything fully, but I'll put up on the screen what all of this stuff costs. And yeah, our goal was to get close to about 1,000. I think we've more or less got to that.
With one of the guitars, with the Guitar Butler, with these 4 pedals, you know, not thinking about a tuner, for example, not thinking about cableage and the pedalboard itself.
Yeah.
I reckon we're still comfortably under 1,000.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're at least around that mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite happy with that. We've definitely got closer to our goal than like last year.
Yeah. Well done us.
Yeah, well done us.
Because I think the rig last year must have been about 4, 5, 6,000 or something. It was ridiculous.
And that was,
basically.
yeah, it wasn't very affordable.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know down below what pieces of affordable gear you think we might have missed. And obviously don't forget to check out the hashtag 42GS4 for all the other content from the event, but also for the second part of this video, which will also be linked down below as well. And obviously go and give this man a big subscribe as well.
Please do.
We do appear in a lot of videos together now, so
We do.
we're becoming a bit of a dual act. So you might as well get used to seeing his face because that's part of it now. So yeah, thank you guys. Let us know what you think of our gear choices and, you know, if there's anything you think we missed. And then head over to Rich's channel to hear how this thing sounds. See you soon.